Hello everyone, this is just a video on how I made my DIY on-the-go watercolor palette bento style. So first let's see how this works. Okay, so this is my water palette DIY on the go. As you see, looks like a bento box, but it's for watercolor. So let me show you how this works. So first I have this and open it. So this one I got it from the dollar store. It's the for the cell phone. So when I hold the box, it's not gonna slip in my hand. See, it's not gonna slip in my hand. So, and also inside of this I have paper towel and my watercolor right here. Set that aside. Another one is another set of watercolor. You cannot have so much paper towel. You're gonna need a lot of that. And there you go, another set. So what the good thing about this bento style watercolor palette that I have is I can stack them. Okay, so I put a magnet on this one so you can stick it there. And since we have this little guy over here, I can slip my finger in there. It's not gonna go anywhere. Also, another parts right here. This is where I store all my necessities. This one I use to flick the white watercolor so it will give me some star patches on the paper. So that's that part. Also a little water eye drop thing. This is good for reactivating your watercolor by just putting a drop in there or two. Okay, so really convenient, really useful. Any size eye drop will work. Also a paper clip to hold my paper or anything else, something else. Now this part right here is also a tin can where it has a sponge in it. I use this to dry and clean my brushes after each use. So I'll show you how that works. So I'll put this aside. So now this is the bottom area is where I store my works and also the blank one. It's like a blank canvas. So the blank one I put it on top in here. I usually put a tape in the back of it. And then this is some of my work. So let me just show you watercolor, just a few. Put back there. Right there. The seahorse. And the shark. And there you go. And I put them in the bottom right over here. And also the blank ones. So let's put this one on the side. So when I work, this is the basic thing that I need. So I put my finger right here, slip it in, got my paper in there ready, or I can just put the paper aside down here somewhere, surface flats in my lap or in the notebook or book, somewhere like that, because I can use this part right here as a mixing palette. So far, I haven't purchased an enamel white paint to put in here and here, so that way it will be easy for me to mix the watercolor once I dab it in here and put it right there. And then I can add some water in here and here. Also, I have this. I have it made. It's just a cough syrup container, alcohol bottle, or whatever bottle that you prefer. It holds a little bottle of oil, baby oil. The reason why I have a baby oil is I use baby oil on my fingers like this. So when I have the watercolor or acrylic, it's kind of like easy to come off because my hands, it's not oily, but it has that oil that it makes it easy to paint to come off. And also I have the water bottle squirt. This is an old eye wash container. And the good thing about this one is I have my, let me just move this around here. I have my watercolor brushes that, fills with water, or you can fill with water. And by using this, it fits there, see? and it's easy to fill it with water. So that's the good thing about this water container, and it fits perfectly inside of this syrup container or cup syrup container. So that's that, and then it closes tight. So when I hold my DIY palette like this, I also put this in the side right here. See? Not sure. Maybe I can just put it up here. So now while I'm painting, I have it hold like that. I can rinse my brushes on the top, dip it in there, and also I can rinse right there. So I can hold it like this. Like that's works for me quite well. So yeah, and then it's easy to take it off. There you go. I can throw the water, put this back in here, put my oil in there, and then detach this. And every time I use this, you're gonna have to rinse it and then keep it dry. And then when you dry it, then you can put it back. Just don't store it or put it back in there still wet. It will rust your tin can. So put it back. Oh, I'm gonna detach and put it back the rest of the stuff in it. So the reason why I put this in here is sometimes when the paint dry, and then I put the paper towel, it comes in here. So I created this thing right here, just a piece of paper, hard paper, and then there you go, close it, and then another one in here, and I put a tape in it so it's easy for me to pull. There you go, paper. And this one, put it here. And put back the empty one right here. There you go. Stack them all together using this bento box straps. And that's all of my kit that I use for watercolor painting. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.